morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. So, something immediately I want to draw attention to, because I thought this would be a helpful thing, it turned out it weren't. People were like, I'm surprised you're, using Japanese voices rather than using an English dub. And I'm like, there's an English dub, and I'm sure there probably is on some versions of the game, I don't know. But on this, there ain't no language options. It is Japanese vocals with English subs, and that's what you got. Truly, I've looked through. There's nothing else. Main menu screen, like the intro screen, is just new game and load game. There's nothing else there. So, I was hoping I could be like, oh cool, switch it to English dub, and then people don't have to read whilst watching, like they can do something else, but unfortunately, no. Nah. Good luck keeping up, I guess. Speaking of keeping up, more combat, hey. You're right, Hijiyama. They certainly could. I do agree that something that large and powerful could in fact turn the tide of a war or two. Yes, but you see, Okino, he still exists in fucking 1945. That's still his, 44, sorry. That's still where he comes from. That's his time period. That's where he lives. To him, that's reality, and this is some weird future. Also, the Japanese military had a lot of exuberance and pride during 1944 and the surrounding dates. So he's not just gonna be like, yeah, you're right, fuck that, I'm done. But wait, there's more. Also, this implies that Okino has their own mech somewhere nearby. Then again, Hijiyama says number 12 and Okino doesn't say anything. So at what point do people notice that the entire city is under attack by giant aliens and there are giant robots stomping around? You better be a melee-focused character, lad. That's what I want to see. G-Mola? Is that my rap name? I don't know, we can't really see what they look like. They all look like space invaders. Oh, that's cool. It digs, maybe? I was correct. For the purpose of getting to the mainframe and eating it? So that thing is quite important. Yeah, but it's never going to be on its own, is it? Gee, I don't know, maybe. Ah, so his is speedier. Okay. It's gonna be kind of hard to get there without fighting like 20. Okay, I'll try, you know. Destroy all kaiju, lost condition, terminal destroyed. Tutorial EP, using powerful armaments will consume energy. Great is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by using Defend, charge EP. When you use Defend, you'll be unable to move temporarily. Make use of it strategically. Try using the armament Leap Attack, which consumes EP. You got it! Can I use it from here? Oh yeah, this is just a melee fucking thing. And you got the fun little animations where he's beating the fuck out of a G-Mola. That's cool. What about Leap Attack? What do we got for that? It's a gorilla slam. That's fun. And then just tackle. And just run at things. Appreciate that. This has a long fucking radius. Alright, give it a go. Damn. let's see what you got. Let's see here. You reckon you can tackle it? You reckon you can tackle it? That was pretty good. You're gonna need to keep moving though, lad. Tackle it again. That's fun. So the problem though is that like moving and attacking are actions. You do one or the other. Now attacks that cause you to move are great. But at the end of the day, you attack one thing and then you have to wait for a cooldown to finish before you can get involved again. And the whole time the terminal's just getting fucked up. Everything's fine. Leap attack. This will solve many problems, I think, if we just do it right. There. Kablams. You may want to be quick because we got big problems happening. Maybe kill. Oh god, this drift is nightmarish. Go for him. I dealt with him. Come on. There we go. And then this guy, and then no, not leap attack. Rush attack. Come on, rush attack. Yeah. Rush attack. Yeah. Get him. Fox. You know what? Hichiyama's pretty good. I think this is my kind of play style. I think I can get behind this. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's a lot more. I'm getting the impression that there isn't, because, like, you know, this would be pretty simple if we could just kill them all. Good shout, buddy. Good shout. Of course he is. He didn't fucking go anywhere. Don't you dare save this city. I will save this city and you will watch. And then every single member of this city will be required to give me at least 3 yakisoba pans each. And I will be king. Kino's like, I'll buy you one later, just let him do his thing. Trust, you say? Ooh. I'd love to. That sounds like it would be very handy while we're waiting for everyone's cooldowns to finish. Phase Plasma EMP. I don't think that makes sense. By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left of the screen will increase, which is currently at max. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Open the menu of triangle and use the meta skill Phase Plasma EMP. Oh, won't I just? Drop him. That felt pretty good. I like that. That was fun. I did a Phase Plasma EMP, idiot. Try reading the fucking manual. Yeah. Hichiyama, lad, you know we can't just spam those all the time. Let's have a look. The only meta skill you can currently use in battle is Phase Plasma EMP, and you can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. Well, that's nice. I need to chase these idiots down. I dare say I'll do that. I'm coming for you, douchebag. Hello, it's me. Punch its stupid face in. Good time. And then there's just this little guy over here being a business, being a problem. And we just beat his ass. This is my favorite mech so far, for sure. Love the melee focus. Oh, no. That's a lot. Ah! Ah! We did it. Just like magic. What if there is a magic element to this fucking story, just to make it even more confusing? Because we can't do it all the time? Certainly. And that would be bad. I think you can deduce from tone and context that it probably would be, yes. Don't tell him. So why is Akina trying to stay on the fucking down low? Like, you know, they're concealing their identity all the time, and they've recruited Hijiyama, but they're like, don't tell anyone I've recruited you. Keep it nice and quiet. Have our friends arrived? Or are we unlocking yet more Sentinels? Well, hopefully all of them, lad, because, you know, there's a lot of aliens and they need to be dealt with. Well, I won. Because I'm better than them, and I'm really good at using mechs, and this is still the tutorial. Hello, lass. Have you considered wearing real trousers? Natsuno Minami, okay. Let's see what you got. True. I swear to God, if she's running with toast in her mouth. Okay. No thoughts, head empty. We'll get along just fine. Okay, let's pretend for like, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 minutes that there is no alien invasion and that we're just high school students. Oh no, it's the other two pilots. Well, it was fun. It was nice while it lasted. Hello, lads. What's up? Are you guys discussing plot over here? Do you mind if I join you? Definitely plot. That's very plot. Our lad here is running an underground black market for videotapes. More giant robots. UFO mysteries. Okay. UFO mysteries. Let us consider UFOs. See, what y'all don't realize is this is basically a prequel to XCOM. This is the initial invasion of the Elder's forces. Scintillating. Good, lovely, wonderful. Okay. I'd say that sounds unlike him, but it's distinctly possible he gets so many fucking videos that he actually can't get through them all at once. Oh. EXT? I don't know what that is. Uh-huh. You officially, by law, are not allowed to talk about aliens unless you've seen that movie. Fucking Deimos, Mechademos, all this shit comes from space, lad. It's all aliens anyway. Iori is so unceasingly bored with this conversation. Let us consider extraterrestrials. Oh, is this the settings version of E.T.? Yes, it is.
1982年に公開された
That's a real 1982 classic. I don't know when the real ET came out, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I didn't even watch ET. I just don't care about it.
また UFO マニアって呆れてるでしょ
Well, you are going on about those UFOs again.
そんなことないよ
No, that's just my inside voice. Don't you want to talk about UFO mysteries?
UFO の最衝撃録画これ見れば絶対わかるから
I'll convert you to a crazy person as well.
すでに彼らは地球に来ているのだ
The crazy thing is you're right, I guess.
タコみたいなのが攻めてくるんでしょ
So many octopi.
何言ってんのそれは H.G. ウェルズの創作
Uh-huh.
小説宇宙戦争に出てくる火星人よ
Ah, War of the Worlds. That's a fucking classic. That goes back years and years and years. I remember. And somehow I was spared this fate. But my dad accidentally traumatized my brother by making him listen to War of the Worlds when he was way too young. Yeah, my brother can't listen to the theme music for War of the Worlds anymore. It freaks him out.
なっちゃんこの手の話になると止まらないからな
True.
将来は NASA に行って
You want to work for the US Civil Space Program specifically? Not something more close to home?
絶対本物の宇宙人を見つけるんだから
I'm gonna find a real alien and then I'm gonna do a 9-hit combo on it. Just to see what happens.
じゃあもっと英語頑張らないと
Fuck that. Double down in the gym.
ビデオできるだけ早く返すから
いつでもいいよ
Anytime, I don't even like aliens anyway. They're weird and gribbly, not like giant robots. You know where you stand with them, he said, making lingering eye contact at this fucking game and its ridiculous plot.
じゃ
Bye-bye now.
あまた後でね
冬坂さん次聴覚室
あそうだった楽しみ
もうみんな行っちゃったよ
I don't know, she's got interests. I respect that.
家族が寝てからヘッドホンしてみようなっちゃん
Time for school.
ゆきちゃん
Hello. I don't think we've met. War of the Worlds, hell yeah.
H.G. ウェルズの有名な SF 小説
It sure is.
タコみたいな火星人が
And the massive fucking, like, Annihilator tripods. They're not literally called Annihilator tripods, but Command and Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars had a unit called Annihilator tripods that were so obviously a reference to War of the Worlds. Big-ass tripods shooting lasers everywhere. It was great.
トライポッドという3本足の兵
Yeah!
器で地球を侵略するというお話
They sure fucking do. Shit's hype. Anyway, what do you want?
あれ
Huh?
新しい制服まだ来ないの
Are you really wearing last season's uniform? So lame.
ああまあそんなとこ
This will be a plot point later. I can tell.
それよりビデオテープ持って何嬉しそうにしてたんだ
So many aliens, you have no idea.
これ
Let me tell you about UFO mysteries.
UFO 特番のビデオなんだ
You know, that real shit.
貸してもらったの
それであの笑顔かなっちゃんはまだ宇宙博士なんだな
Dr. Space!
変だよね
Who cares if you're weird if your nickname is Dr. Space? That's sick. Everyone in this school's fucking weird, don't worry about it. You're barely scratching the surface of weird.
私の知ってるなっちゃんのままで
Yeah!
ちょっと嬉しい
Yeah!
でも宇宙博士はやめてよ
No! Exclusively go by Dr. Space now.
小学生の時のあだ名じゃない
Fuck that.
高宮じゃねえか。
Oh, hey, it's this tool. What's up?
おめえが手出した苦子のやつらがこの辺りまで出張ってきてるぞ。どう始末つける気だ。
She beat up a whole gang.
お優しいことで
何？
なめんじゃねえよ。てめえでケツ拭くから心配すんなった。
Beat it, Pinhead.
ちょっと尾形くん
Fuck off, Pinhead. Who you calling Pinhead?
ダメだよ喧嘩は。
喧嘩売り歩いてんのはこいつだろ。
ほらユキちゃんも。
Go easy on the lad. He's already gonna get beaten up after school today by Hijiyama, so he's not having a good time. Also, by going over editing, I have no idea how relevant this point will be or not. I imagine it will come up, I just don't know how significant it will be. But it turns out that the guy who was the head of that gang, little teeny tiny gang of punks that Hijiyama beat up, was the same guy that Oos, whose name I can't fucking remember, but you know, Yori's two friends, there's the one who loves the fucking romance shit, and then the girl with red glasses, Oos, she was supposed to go hang out with the leader of that gang. And then Hijiyama beat him up, so I don't know how that'll play into things, but I picked up on that detail. I also picked up on the detail that when Iori's running to school and bumps into Akiyama, who I'm gonna call Akiyama because I don't remember his actual name, the cat was on the fucking fence in front of the school the whole time. That cat keeps popping up. Obviously, we're gonna put it in a mech at some point. I'm quite excited.
悪かったよ。
Go on, lass, do combos. I love it when people do combos.
なんだよ。拍子抜けだアホらしい。
That was boring.
ユキちゃん。
心配いらないって。
She won't need a mech to fight the aliens, is all I'm saying. Won't be necessary, not required.
いつものことだから。それよりまた部活見に行ってもいいかな。おっと。
Well, this is nice.
教室に戻らないと。
また後で。
Wonderful. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? I've considered all the things I can consider. I don't know where the fuck my class is. Oh, it's right there. But this reminds me, actually, I have a reoccurring dream, and I don't know why I have this reoccurring dream. I'll keep it brief, I promise. But I have a reoccurring dream where I'm back in school, and in our secondary school, we got like a fucking piece of paper with all of our classes and the times on them, right? So, you know, like math first period, fucking English second period, what have you. I got to the point in school where I knew my fucking schedule off by heart. I did not need that piece of paper. I always knew where I needed to be at any given day of the week. Don't know why, I just did. I imagine a bunch of other people did too, but I did that. But I keep... and this is over the course of many years, I have reoccurring dreams where I'm back in school and I have no idea what my schedule is and I just panic. Why? I don't know. Never really been one to analyze dreams, and in fact I forget most of them, but that one has reoccurred so many fucking times that it's stuck in my brain. And every single time I wake up and I go, oh, thank fuck I'm not in school. Oh, that was years ago. Oh, I am free. It always freaks me out whenever it happens. Back to class. Not yet. Maybe there's something here. I have to talk to everyone. Okay. Moving on. I think I'm safe to do so. Head back. Time for nondescript sports. Hello.
夏のやっぱり早いね。
They call me Dr. Space because I travel at light speed.
えへへ。
That
タイム縮んだ。ああ。今日はほら風あるし。
was so much wind resistance, I could barely move forward.
向かい風でちょっと。
Are these just excuses? Are these just excuses?
おい、1年。
Oi! No new thought thingies. Okay, what do you want?
先輩何ですか
Hello, hello.
マネージャーと今から大会の話しに先生のとこ行くから悪いけど後片付けやっといて
Tidy this shit up.
はーいあれ
And she was gone.
私一人
Guess you're gonna have to tidy up everything yourself. Look at that guy. Fucking hell. Lad, you couldn't be more unsavory if you tried.
また怪しい人だ
Another one?
校庭にも 2,3 人いたな
I suppose the government might be somewhat interested in all of the fucking teenagers piloting giant mechs.
なんだろう
It's definitely nothing to do with the giant mechs. Don't worry about it.
何か探してるっぽいけど
Probably.
全身黒ずくめの
It's just like Men in Black, yeah?
男まさか
Another sci-fi film. Man in black suit.
もしかしてあの人
Could they really be Men in Black? Did they have the little forget pen?
宇宙人を監視する機関の男たち
Maybe. Is it XCOM?
ひょっとしたら
Maybe.
UFO がこの辺に来てたりして
That must be it. There's no other logical explanation. It has to be a nearby
に
UFO.
乗り遅れ一人残された宇宙人
Hmm.
必要に MIB に付け狙われる彼を
What a story.
助けるのは選ばれし地球人
Yeah, and it's obviously you.
なんてね
What a story that would be. Ah, it's Akihiko. Hey.
何よ危ないな
That's the second time he's been bumping into people.
どこの学校だろう見慣れない制服
I appreciate the fact that there are cultural differences here, right? But I can only draw from my own schoolyard experiences in comparison. If someone showed up to our school in a different uniform, that would create a bit more hubbub. Because people who don't go to a school aren't allowed to just wander in. Like I say, there are cultural differences. I don't know how it works in other places, other parts of the world, what have you. But in Britain, first of all, every fucking student there would be like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing here? Then the teachers would be like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing here? And the support staff would be like, hello police, there's someone here who doesn't go here. What's going on? I suppose there are exceptions like, oh yeah, picking my kid up from school, you know, when the parents come to pick up their kids. And you could argue that, oh yeah, someone's sibling who comes from a different school would come to pick someone up, sure, but and they wouldn't be given free reign to just wander around either, you know? There's like a specific area out front where you would go to pick up like your sibling or whatever if that's what was happening, or your kid or what have you. I'm gonna follow him. I'm not allowed. Man in black suit, reconsider.
UFO が現れると目撃者に警告したり活動を行うと噂される謎のエージェントそれが MIB ことメインブラック
Literally Men in Black. I like this girl. She's a ton of fun. Let's clean up. Ignore all that alien shit. It's time to be responsible.
早く片付けしないと先輩に怒られるぞちゃっちゃとやっちゃいましょう
Must always stretch before cleaning. God, I need to stretch more. Girls' track and field room. I guess that's all the tidying, yes?
やっと終わった
There we go. What's in here? Is there anything I can steal? Is it like an extra fast pair of shoes? Why would it put me in here if there weren't nothing to do? There's gotta be something, surely. Ah.
もうめんどくさいから
Screw it, I'll just walk around in my shorts, whatever.
着替えずに帰っちゃおうか
Why not? I wouldn't recommend it, but it's your life.
汗かいちゃったしな
I would assume. Oh, don't even.
何
The lingering shot was unnecessary. Alien, perhaps?
何かいる
Oh, wow. Kinda.
あれこれって
Maybe you should fucking launch it through the window, maybe.
どうした痴漢か
Well, now it's gonna be you, you stupid dweeb. Hello, lad.
着替え中じゃねえのか
Oh, dude, come on.
ちょっとあんた何女子の部室に入ってきてんの
叫び声が聞こえたから
That's fair.
助けに来てやったんだぜ
And yet...
黒服の変質者みてえなのがそこいらうろうろしてたからよ
Yeah, that's also fair.
俺はてっきり
変質者はお前だバカ者
I did say. The logical thing to do would have been to knock and be like, hey, what's going on? Are you right in there?
出てけ覗き魔
なんだよ
Dumbass. Okay, but what about the alien, though?
おーい
B!
この展開ってまさか
Unidentified object, it's true. The only difference is it's not flying, so it's not within your area of purview, I guess. Not your area of expertise. But yeah.
うっそ喋った
No way, it talks, it speaks Japanese. That's crazy. Of all things. 11-5.
やっぱりそうよ
Oh
あ
man.
の映画にそっくり
I suspect this will go horribly wrong. Are you ET or, you know?
地球にと幼い19宇宙人
Hello there.
あなた宇宙人でしょはあなんてこと私が選ばれたんだわ
One of many, I think. We have confirmed without a shadow of a doubt that it is an alien.
こんにち
I would be a little more concerned.
は驚かせちゃったかな大丈夫私はあなたの
We are now
友達
friends. Best friends.
地球の言葉わかる私とあなた友達
Friend. It's not saying much. Anything that I can give it, perhaps? No? Okay, just keep trying. Whoa, hey.
出てきた
It's a small robot.
落ち着くのよ
First sign of trouble. Launcher, juggle, spike. What about them men in black suits and such, huh?
UFO が現れる活動それがきっとそう
It all makes sense.
学校にいた黒服の男はやっぱり MIB だったんだこの子を捕まえに来てるんだわ
Must be.
何か探してたものそれなら説明がつく
Watch this little fucker be completely unrelated to, like, the Deimos or anything else. It just happens to be here.
私が
And that means
私が守らなきゃ
you must Mamoru the tiny robot. It's the only way.
地球へようこそ
Welcome to Earth!
嘘みたいドキドキする長年の夢がいきなり叶うなんて
I think you should be thinking more practically in like, what the fuck should I do? What the fuck does it want to do? Where the fuck am I gonna keep it? Does it eat? Does it drink? Is it purely robotic? Why are the men in black looking for it? Is there more reason than just it an alien? I don't know, just thinking. Well, we will continue attempting to communicate, yes? BJ. BJ11.
あなたは BJ?
Mate, you would not survive in school, let me tell you.
私は夏の
BJ has been added to the Thor cloud. Huh? Ah!
そうそれが私の名前
How nice. Who is this little lad and what's he all about?
彼の名は BJ
Name is BJ.
文明の進んだ星からやってきた宇宙人だ
How the fuck do you know that? Did you make that up?
失礼なことを伺うけどそれは宇宙服
No, it's just a little robot.
脳みそは瓶か何かの中かな
What a question. Memory cell.
すごいわ BJ 日本語みたい喋れるの
He's like, stop fucking around and find my memory cell, please.
ゲートあなたたちの言葉はわかんないけど映画で知ってるから大丈夫
I've seen the movie, don't worry, it's basically a tutorial, I know what to do.
母星に電話するんでしょ UFO に救援を頼むのよね
Is any of this accurate?
わかってる友達は協力するよ
PJ's just sat there like, she's not listening to a fucking word I'm saying, is she? Time to go find Gate.
あ
Oh, Shinto Gate, that's fun.
あなたたちのテクノロジーね
And very similar to what the Sentinels use. Look at map.
ここへ行けばいいの知ってる学校の近くの神社じゃない
Would it happen to be the same shrine from 1944?
あ待って
You can't just wander off, lad.
そのまんまうろついたらすぐに黒服に捕まっちゃう
It's true.
BJ が地図に示した地点は学校近くの神社がある場所だ
Convenient that it's close by. Well, are we gonna put him in the basket or something? Lad, you can't go out there.
連れて行くにも隠さないと
Like the bucket he came out of in? Or this PE bag? He seems a bit big to go in the PE bag.
私のバッグ
He seems way too big for the PE bag.
これ使えるかも
I don't think it will. That seems way too small. Alright, you know your bag better than I do. Get in the bag.
ギリギリ
That's not
入ったわ
even...
ね
That's not even close.
ダメよ顔出しちゃ
You gotta keep your head down.
連れてってあげるから
Also, how are you fitting in there?
隠れてて
Well, time to go be a completely normal kid going wherever. No one pay any attention to me.
学校指定のバッグだけど見た目よりたくさん入るので重宝してる
Yeah, I believe you. Don't go yet. Maybe there's something else in here. Maybe. Maybe you should close your fucking locker, I don't know. Whatever. Time to go. I'm looking forward to seeing how the fuck this ties into the
つけられ
plot.
てないよね
You probably were.
時坂神社ここ
There it
ね
is.
昔からある神社だけど
Yeah, like 41 years, maybe?
盲点だったわまさかこんな近くに
Don't people go to shrines frequently?
宇宙人の関連拠点があったなんて
And time travel. Well, out you come, little lad.
よし着いたわよ BJ
Aha! Yup. Wait, the Shinto gates are literally like time traveling portals?
何これ
It's time travel.
光ってるホログラムってやつこんなの
No witnesses.
映画でしか見たことないすごいすごいわ BJ
She's like, I love it. This is great.
あなたって最高に
Bye bye. Question is, do we go forward or backward? I don't know which would be more problematic. Probably backward. Looks like it went forward.
待ってよ BJ
Now I'm getting distinct Wall-E vibes.
置いていかないで
Hi, I'm not from here and this place is scary. Do you not have any considerations to make about the fact that you're in an entirely different time period and all the buildings are fucked? Does this not warrant consideration? Lad.
夢でも変だよ
Yeah, you're not dreaming.
神社で突然光ったと思ったらこんな場所
Correct. Everything you said is correct. What of it?
なんで街がこんなに崩れてるの
What happened indeed?
まるで戦争でもあったみたいあまた
日本時間17時40分政府発表がありました。
Please give us a date.
現在も世界の主要都市と通信途絶状態です。日本と同じように未知の敵によって
So this is a global problem?
攻撃を受けた可能性が高いと見られています。
Correct.
市内各地でも被害が深刻です。未知の敵は湾岸の広い範囲から上陸。桜区霞町方面に向かっているようです。
Oh no, that's where we are.
これニュース映像ねえ霞町って学校の近くよ
True.
ここって私の町なの
Yes. The question is not where, but when.
あれだけじゃわかんないよ
Same.
見えづらいんですがわかりますでしょうか
Ooh.
あれが街に突如現れた謎の怪物ですかなり大きな物体です5、6、7いや無数にいます
It's basically a level in EDF.
一体あれは何なんでしょうか異星人の兵器という意見もあります我々人類の歴史は2064年で
Most likely, yeah.
終わってしまうのでしょうか
Not live to see past 2064?
近づいてきましたいよいよ最後です
Big problem.
2064年って
Does that imply this is 2063? It doesn't imply a specific date.
未来
You're taking this rather well.
80年ぐらい先の時代に来ちゃったの
Well, actually, 80 years to be approximate, because she said we won't live to see 2064, and you came from 1985, but, you know, nitpicking.
嘘でしょあどこ行くの
It seems pretty real, and also, you're trapped in the dystopian future in your gym wear. It seems like it'd get pretty cold. Fuck yeah, no. Those are the not tripods, because there's 4 legs, but, you know, clear influence. A monstrous tripod, incorrect. Higher than many houses. Striding over the young pine trees and smashing them aside in its career. A walking engine of glittering metal. Striding now across the heather. The War of the Worlds. Oh, I get it. You weren't talking about them specifically. You were quoting the thing.
知ってる
Okay, that's clever. The War of the Worlds.
足の数1本多いけど
But they are basically tripods. Let's not split legs here.
あれってきっとトライポッドよ
In terms of function, basically the same thing.
火星人の侵略兵器
Big problems.
あれが街よ
80 years in the future. I'm sorry for splitting years.
そんな地球がエイリアンの攻撃を受けたの
Yes.
悪い宇宙人が来るなんて BJ 何のために
What are we gonna do, BJ?
ここになんで来たのよ
What's the point of this? Ah.
何なのそれ
What does it look like?
これを探してるの
Oh, you're looking for a robot. Nice. Number 17 specifically. The Sentinel number 17 has been added to the thought cloud. Oh. Ah, big problem. I don't know, maybe. Time to put all that track and field experience to good use. Run the fuck away. To be continued. Fun. Good. Okay. Fun. Alright. And now for the next wave. Are we going to be bringing in our new... Yeah! Nice. And Miura's here as well. Cool. That was his name. May 27, 4:52 p.m.
どう三浦君私ちゃんと動かせてる
Please do evaluate my mech performance on Yelp.
大丈夫です夏野さん飲み込みが早いですね
任されたんだもん彼に笑われたくない
Oh no, I think something happened to BJ.
敵もう来てるんでしょこんな遠くに騎兵出してよかったの
我々の乗る騎兵は遠距離攻撃を旨とします
Ah, these are artillery bots, I see.
近づかれる前に撃破するのが基本的な戦い方だと教わりました
Fun.
近づかれたら危険ってこと
Yes.
両腕に接近専用の電磁波採水が追加装備されているものの
Oh, that's fun.
囲まれると苦戦を強いられるでしょう
So pick them off before they get too close. Okay.
そうなんだ
D 信号接近
Speaking of which,
迎撃態勢戦闘情報処理開始
what do we got?
来たよ三浦君どうするのもう撃つ
Do we just start blasting?
夏野さん落ち着いて敵をよく見て敵は数で勝る一発で多くの敵を巻き込み一網打尽にするんです
I do assume you have missiles.
三浦君私なんだか震えてきた
Most would be, yeah.
大丈夫震えるのは電磁砲弾を撃たれた相手です
Yeah.
三浦君見て敵が一直線に進んでくるよ
That's helpful. My goodness, they're using British World War I tactics. However will we defeat it other than just mowing them all down?
この位置なら
Yeah, you are. Pierce through packs of kaiju straight ahead with the main battery heavy railgun. Don't mind if I do. Battle starts.
どう動く
Main battery heavy railgun. I want to see this. It's a chest cannon. Oh, those are fun. Good, good, good. I want to give that a try. Oh, God, I have to deal... Oh, no, the drift will make this awkward. Now.
敵確認命中
Very nice.
敵を撃破した
すごい一撃で倒せちゃった
No chance.
電磁砲弾の威力は大型戦艦の46サンチ砲一斉車に匹敵します
That's a big gun.
ただしこのような強力な兵装は消耗も激しいので闇雲に撃てば出力不足で戦局に対応できなくなります
I bet I will run out of power at the worst possible moment, guaranteed.
了解
Victory condition, destroy all kaiju. Lost condition, terminal destroyed, which is behind us.
気合よ気合。
What you got? 6 multi-launching rapid cannons. Main battery heavy railgun. Is this the right time for it?
これでどう？どう？
Seemed like it.
やっつけたわ。
Oh, it has a long cooldown. It has a long cooldown. Give this a go, perhaps. It seems to help.
しっかりしないと。
That should kill it, surely.
やっつけてやる。当たった。
Nice.
どんなもんだい。なんとかなった。
Easy, no worries. These demos are shit.
初めてであれだけ動かせれば大したものです。
Yeah, it was really impressive how you stood still and shot things.
三浦君がいてくれたおかげだよ。
警告 D 信号接近攻撃圏内
Oh dear.
また来た。あいつらどれくらいいるの？
Many. Oh wow, that's a lot actually.
まずいな。敵側にも攻撃範囲が広いやつがいる。
Oh cool, so they've got long range as well.
性能を調べろキフ。あいつの情報はどこかにないか。
More intel would be nice.
出た。要素は
Surface wrecker.
名称はツインテール。それだけか。
A twin tail.
来るよ。三浦君、攻撃する。
待って、別方向に新たな敵だ。いや、この反応は。
Are we gonna fight a tripod?
13番騎兵と15番騎兵だって仲間？
Why wouldn't they be friendly? Which leads me to believe that there is a reason why they may or may not be considered friendly.
イージスを起動する。このターミナルは間もなく封鎖だ。
Well, we know these two are chill.
16も騎兵に乗るの？
Yes.
本当になっちゃんだ。助けに来たよ、なっちゃん。嘘、いおりまで。どうなってんの？
It turns out you and all your friends are mech pilots. Go figure.
よく来てくれた16。これほど心強いことはない。起動が完了するまでの間、ターミナルを守るんだ。
Do I have to control all 4 of them? Because that's gonna get tricky.
なっちゃん、一緒に頑張ろうね。
The second generation model Fuyusaka pilots comes with support units, which are armaments that can be positioned. I did notice that it had sentry guns, yeah. Once positioned, each support unit automatically takes action until the enemies are destroyed. Select with that, and then enter the action menu and choose sentry gun.
意識をし
頑張らなくちゃ。
Sentry gun, can I just put this? Oh, I can put it like here. I don't know where's the best spot, like here maybe? It covers both lanes. Wow. Can you help from there? No.
どうする。
You could go there, perhaps.
移動する。
Oh, wait, there's more. Intercepting missiles. Certain enemies like Twin Tails attack from a distance using missiles. Missiles can be evaded by moving or intercepted with attacks. Deal with them in a way that best suits the situation.
勝機を逃すな。
狙われてる。
I feel like Phantom Brigade took a lot of notes from this game because there are some very similar concepts outside of the like time manipulation. What do you mean you didn't hit any of them? It said you would. This is bullshit. It said very specifically. Oh look, there's a missile. This has apparently hit these 3. It did destroy the missile. That's handy. You're here now, and you can do big helps. Preferably soon-ish, yes? Right here. Big helpful. Can you do more of those sentry guns? They're really handy. Oh, missile. Shit, I just saw that missile coming in. I think it's just gonna get through. I don't think there's a lot that can be done about it. You can knock out those... Have you knock out those? That helps a lot. There is still a missile coming in. That missile's going straight for the terminal. I think the terminal will be okay. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. I would hit these two, perhaps? I don't know, we'll see. Yes, it did. It's a little fucking spooky, but... Yeesh. It does help a lot that combat stops when you select your actions. So things are happening and it's all very hectic, but then you get a moment to chill and be like, okay, let me think about my action real carefully. Like, you don't need to rush it, which is very helpful. And the sentry guns... Oh, I got them all. Sentry guns help deal with the missiles as well, which is super good. Everything's fine. We beat the whole war. The game is over in the tutorial chapter. But by the end of this tutorial, it will be the end of the beginning of the end. I don't know. So we'll need to go defend that one as well. It means it's going to be a long day. Because they've got to hit at least one, yeah? But of course, the less targets we have to defend, the more of our forces we can concentrate as well. So it goes both ways. I like the battles though, they are fun. Victory! I didn't even use my mega gauge. I forgot about it. I need to remember that in the future. Ah, it's the president lady. She's not actually a student president. It was just an assumption I made, but her, yes. Also, just checking the comments on the previous video, but apparently Wooly covered this. I had no idea. Love that guy. Anyway, let's see what you've got, ma'am. Heading home. So this would have been the end of the day. 2024. Wait, what? What do you mean 2024? Oh, that shit. These two are time travelers. Okay, fair enough. Because I know that fucking Euro and all them lot, Euro whatever, are in 1984. Or 1985. Yeah, 1985. Okay, right. I can keep up. It's okay. What's lame other than your fucking specs? Red, are you insane? Yeah, the rain will do that. Of course. Lads, my brain just kicked in. Because last girl, I'm really struggling to remember names, was talking to her friend and she was like, didn't you get the new fucking school uniform yet? And she was like, what? Oh, right, yeah, no, I didn't. But they're all wearing this uniform in 2024, which means everyone who's wearing this uniform is from 2024. And in fact, any situation where someone is wearing a uniform that is not of the school in 1984 is probably from 2024, or at least has been to 2024. And they're getting their fucking costumes mixed up, basically. That's interesting. That's a factor. This is rain, it's whatever. Everything's fine. What now? Well, it's raining and humanity's gonna be destroyed by aliens, so you know that's a bummer. Wow, blunt. Yeah, been there, done that. This all seems very helpful. Huh. Yes, but that's the thing, of course. Everyone's always like, if you just let them know the real you, then they'd want to talk to you. And I'm like, if it were that fucking simple for me to do that, then it wouldn't be an issue. It's the social anxiety equivalent of being like, oh, you're depressed. Have you tried being happy? And it's like, fuck, man, I'm glad you said that. I'd have never thought of that. But you know, it's unhelpful advice given with genuine helpful intent or genuine good intentions. So like, you can't get too angry about it, but it's also like, yeah, lads, you know, if it were that simple, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You know what I mean?
私みたいに動画上げて
Yeah, that's how I do it.
カミングアウトしてみたら
それは勘弁して。
Understandable. What now?
そういえばトミー歌うまいのね。
Ah, you're the singer.
稲葉うさぎ動画見てくれたんだ
I don't know what that is.
あんなにうまいなんて。
帰ったら新作あげるつもり
You lads better sit back in your chairs. New video popping up soon. Stop stopping them walking ahead. I'm falling further and further behind.
お
What?
どうしたの？
なんか今
Was it a giant robot?
池の方が光らなかった
Nessie, maybe? Look at lake.
車のライトじゃないの？
A car headlight in the lake? Hello, lad. That's something. That's significant. It's a mech.
何が落ちてきたの？
Maybe. Should we like poke it or something?
大丈夫？
I'm kind of surprised you two didn't get fucking obliterated by that.
体中びしょびしょ
You have bigger problems.
傘どっか飛ばされたしも
Yeah, that's the problem. There is a giant robot right here.
うこれってさ
Fuck.
危うく死ぬとこだったんじゃない
Yes, you very much could have.
なんなの
Don't know. It's kind of hoping anyone would provide an answer. Well, actually, I know exactly what it is. What I'm concerned about is what it's doing here.
落ちてきた飛行機の部品
It's as good a guess as any when you've never seen a Sentinel before.
には見えないか。なんだろう。
うわ
Pretty wild.
録画録画
Get your phone out,
ど
lass.
こ行った
Oh, you lost your phone. Oh, how convenient. It's fucking alive, by the way.
まだ動いてる。
Implies that someone's in there.
危ないんじゃない爆発するかも
I don't know how big a Sentinel explosion would be, but given the size of the thing combined with all of the different levels of like ordnance within it, you know, ammunition and whatnot, that is typically within a Sentinel. There are exceptions, of course. I don't think you'd reach safe distance in time.
早く警察へ届けた方がいいよ
That is the logical course of action, yeah.
そうだね。
I suspect you won't get a chance, though.
なんか出てる離れて
I don't know. This seems pretty plot interesting. I feel like I should stay in here. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, fine. Hello, lad. How you doing? You're right. Now the question is, at this point, is he Juro or is he Azumi?
あの
Hello, lad.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay?
ここは
Wrong question.
いや今
Yeah, that's the right
いつ
question.
ですか
今
When?
今日は10月の
そうじゃなくて西暦よ今は何年ですか
I don't know why, but it just makes me think of that meme where it's like, I need to find out what year it is. What game just came out? Well, Skyrim's been re-released, and like that doesn't tell me anything.
2024年です。
It's 2024.
2024年
Bollocks.
無理やり飛ばされたのか
Clearly.
戦線は崩壊だ
So yeah, this implies bad things for the for the effort in 1985, especially considering that in 2064 the Earth has basically been defeated.
あれではもう
It's looking pretty bad at this time.
救急車呼びましょうか。
Do you need a paracetamol?
君は
私は近くの学校の。
そうか
No, not the school nearby.
次はここが危険なんだ
Oh.
僕は泉十郎
Oh, I see.
未来から来た
Wait, you're from the future in regards to 2024. You need to specify a year, lad. This is going to be very important.
この時代も
Okay, so there's timelines as well.
奴らに狙われている
There might even be an alternate timeline where they definitely lose. Half a year later, we decided not to worry about that crap, and look, the cat is there, which raises questions because this is 40 years after we saw the cat in 1985. You have nothing to say or think about Juro Izumi, okay? Sure. Why even worry about it? Someone else's problem, right? Military or something? Hello, small cat. What's going on?
猫、
Yep.
尻尾の先、白だ。
It's so very fluffy.
尻尾。
And he's like, get the fuck away from me! Ah. Well, I'm not one to be deterred so easily. Come here, Mr. Snuggles, that's your name. I can't follow it. Okay, athletic field it is then, I guess. I don't know what our character is thinking. She hasn't said a fucking word in her own thoughts. She hasn't considered a fucking thing since she got here. Very well then.
どうしたの？
Okay, you're here as well. I see.
ぼーっとして。
What's your fucking deal?
1985年には、西側の校舎が建ってないと思って。
Oh, so we are back in 1985? We're gonna reminisce about the future. Now we're in the future. Okay.
十郎、
I guess you did survive that shit. Oh.
君と最後に話したくて
Oh my goodness, he's so forward.
最後。
奴らが来る今戦えるのは13番機だけだから
And there was only one sentinel left.
僕は行かないと
ダメよ。行かせない。
Sorry, lass, but I can teleport into my mech, so not a lot you can do.
あのロボット取り返して。一人で戦うつもり？
It's a pretty bad plan, but it's the only plan.
仲間がいても勝てなかったんでしょ。
君たちを守れるかはわからないけど
But I respect the mentality of, well, I've got to fucking try, at least.
何もしないわけにはいかない
Ah.
体も治ってないのに。
君には感謝している
これ れでお別れなの？
そうでないことを願ってる。
But probably, yeah.
めぐみ大
But by the way, there's aliens or something.
変だよ。泉十郎、あんたの言う通り現れたわ。港に怪獣みたいなのがぞろぞろと。
Big problems.
君たちの話をしてある。森村という人だ。
Oh, so you sent them back to the past to save them.
いざとなったらあの人の指示に従うんだ。
Okay.
指示さん、
Sorry, I was remembering my past future boyfriend who actually exists here.
しっかりしてもらわないと困るわ。森村先生、重郎の容体はどうなんです？
Is it bad?
泉重郎は忘れなさい。
Oh yeah, because that's not even his name anymore.
泉重郎はもういない。手の施しようがなかったの。今後は彼と接触しないで。
Wow.
そんな、彼のためなのよ。
Interesting, 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 interesting. Interesting, 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 interesting. Interesting, 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 interesting. What does it all mean?
待ちなさい。
Wait, is he in this direction? Are we sure?
重郎、
Oh, he is actually. Ah, intrigue.
ここがあなたが通ってる学校。
僕が。
そろそろ保健室に戻りましょ
And this is when they're trying to reintegrate him or something.
う。薬を飲まないとね。
待って。彼に近づかないで。
Damn.
彼は倉部重郎、泉くんじゃない。
I see, I see.
どういうこと？別人。別の人格として治療しているの。
Save him from what?
そんな、他に手がなかった。
Was it though?
彼もきっと廃人よりマシだと答えるわ。
Would he though?
だから近づくのは待って。まだまだ彼は不安定なの。
I suppose that's probably true.
これは彼のためよ。
Damn. Heavy. I don't understand anything about what's going on. You gonna follow him? Just kinda, but not really. Just observe from a distance. Hey, look, it's the cat.
その尻尾。
Hey, little
その
floof.
間の猫ちゃん。
How's it going?
しけた面してやがるな。
Okay then.
よしよし、騒ぐなよ。
Keep it fucking chill, lass. I don't need people to know I can talk.
一人で騒ぐとバカみたいだからな。
It's a bit late for that, don't you think?
猫が喋った。
It is actively doing so, yes. Talking cat has been added to the thought cloud. Fluffy.
やっぱり猫が喋ってる。
Mad.
バカ言え。
That's fucking stupid.
猫が話せるわけないだろ。
Ah,
少しは考えて発言しろ。
idiot.
頭がいいんだろう。薬師寺めぐみ。
It's not just a cat, it's a rude cat.
なんで私の名前を？
I don't think his name is Fluffy, but
お前のことは全部お見通しだ。
why?
心の声で俺を呼んだろ。
Uh-huh.
心の声。
お前のその願いを叶えに来てやった。
Wish?
泉十郎を救いたいと願ってる。
Are we actually gonna have magic, or is the cat an alien? Because that would also be kind of a reference to Men in Black.
つ星だろ。
I think he did.
俺が叶えてやる。
But
あいつの記憶を戻してやるよ。
well, what's the catch?
疑ってるな。当然だ。
I mean, we're still trying to get past the fact that you're a talking cat, but you know,
甘い話には大抵裏がある。
it does indeed.
もちろんこれは取引だぜ。
Of course you don't.
その代わりと言っちゃなんだが、俺の手伝いをやってもらう。
He's like, yeah, it's no big deal or nothing. I just need you to sabotage every single Sentinel and assassinate the pilots. No big deal. You can do that, right?
俺と契約した後でな。
Jesus Christ. The contract. What contract? Wasn't expecting it to go in this direction, I'll be honest.
もし仮にこれが夢や幻でもなく
It could be both.
冗談でもなかった。
Actually, it could be all three.
具体的に私は何をすればいいの？
俺は滅んだ異世界から来た。
Okay. So you're an alien?
その世界を滅ぼしたのは
Right.
ダイモスコードという古代文明の遺産だ。
Deimos code.
たちの悪い呪いみたいなもんだが、それがこの世界にも巻かれちまってる。
Evidently.
コードをすべて探し出し、なんとかする。
Is that right?
それが俺の使命で、
Is it now?
お前の簡単なお仕事さ。
And the no big deal job you get to do is...
簡単なら自分でやれば。
Why don't you just do it yourself then?
おいおい、本気か？
Because I'm a cat, that's why.
猫だぜ。
Well, you just told her you weren't a cat, so how fucking stupid are you now?
猫に世界の命運託す気か？
Sure, why not?
どうせしくじればお前も死ぬんだ。
That's fair.
契約しなきゃ損だろ。
Oh my god, I get to make a choice? I assume if I decline, it'll be like, come back when you change your mind. We're not gonna have a plot establishing choice in the fucking tutorial, surely. I bet everyone accepts this, so fuck it, what if I decline? What then?
誰に話したって笑われるわ。
That's because it is.
こんなことありえない。
こっちは大真面目だってのに。
It feels pretty impossible.
何でもすぐ鵜呑みにする。
There we go.
アホじゃなくてよかったってことで。
One would be in this situation.
今日のところは引き下がってやる。
Yeah.
お前は絶対契約する。
So that's the thing, of course. One way or another, she will accept the contract. You just get a little choice you can make, just to put you on edge.
時間の問題だ。
Just a matter of time. Because there's time travel. Ooh. This poor girl is getting it worse than anyone at the moment.
もしも本当に
And at the moment, she's not even a mech pilot. She might end up being a mech pilot, but at the moment, she isn't.
重郎が救えるなら悪魔とだって契約してもいい。
And that's what will damn us all. Probably. I don't know. To be continued, you know how it goes. Well, I hope it works out for you, but I fucking doubt it. We'll do wave 5 and then we'll wrap up there. We're almost at the end of the tutorial though. By the end of the next one, I think we'll have finally finished the tutorial. What do you got for me? Ah! She's in a Sentinel, she's just not doing very well. Number 23. Which is weird because the game's called 13 Sentinels. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be going well.
壁みたいなものでガチガチに守られてる。
Is it some kind of fucking anti-Aegis?
あんなのどこから攻撃すればいいの？
大型クレーン搭載のハイクワッドってやつね。
Okay, so everyone gets a mech. Fair enough.
トミー、あなた。
何よ驚いて。これ私の騎兵なんでしょ。
Sentinel 16. Okay.
めぐみ黙ってるんだもん。ひどくない？
This plot does seem to center around everyone just not telling each other anything.
謝りたかったの。
I don't know if you have time right now.
私がトミーを騎兵に。
文句あるのは一つだけ。後ろから撃ったわね。
I got that switch because you shot me.
おかげで起動マーカー押しにくいったらないわ。
Oh, she put the fucking, like, Sentinel activation thing on her back.
それよりめぐみの騎兵限界でしょ。交代。
Seems fair.
いいえ、私もトミーと一緒に戦うわ。
Well, I hope yours is long range because you don't want to fucking get close on when it looks like that.
バカね。やられたら一緒に戦うもないよ。
Yeah, you dork.
親友の言葉は聞くもんでしょ。めぐみ。
そうだね。
Yeah.
23番騎兵総監。
Hey!
これが騎兵のコクピットなのか？
What a guy.
大見え切って先に出てったのに今頃来たの？
He's like, I don't know how to work this thing. It's all fucking weird or whatever.
電車が止まって人混みに巻き込まれちまったんだ。
Nice one.
俺が来たからには如月。お前も邪魔だ。下がってな。
Yeah, I don't think so.
アホタレ。今来たとこなのに下がるわけないでしょ。
んで、俺がぶっ飛ばすのはドイツよ。
Nenji lad, you gotta be doing hard melee just like fucking Ishiyama. You gotta be the melee boys. That's
目
big.
の前の4本足よ。
That's a big problem. Oh, it's one of
騎
those!
兵の兵装じゃ多分太刀打ちできない。
We finally get to fight a high quad. That's what they are.
でも第一世代のその近接専用の騎兵ならきっと。
Yeah, go punch its legs out. Destroy all kaiju, lost condition, terminal destroyed. Okay, what do I fucking do?
私は何すればいい？
Drops aerial kaiju. So I'm guessing we'd want to stun the fucking thing so that a guy can go in, yeah?
進行を止めるわ。当たった。
Did that do anything? Doesn't.
希望はあるはずよ。
You're not in your. You're repairing your sentinel. Okay. Action. Rush attack. Demolisher blade. Ignores armor. Yeah. Oh, you need to get close. Oh no, wait. You can totally do it this turn. Do it, lad. Fuck it up.
焼き入れてやら。当たった。
That was big.
これは危ねえ。
And his cooldowns are slower as well. It's doing a big attack in this direction, so if you jump over there...
やってやるぜ。しゃあ。
Yeah. This doesn't cost any energy, so you may as well just fucking go for it. Go on, lad, finish it off.
ほらほら。弾けろ。
Yeah. Oh, there's two more. Fucking
ま
hell.
た来たみたいじゃない？おかわり2体追加。
なに、暴れ足りなかったところだぜ。
That's the spirit, lad.
私の騎兵修理できた。
That was fucking
もう行
quick.
けるわ。お願いトミー。私も一緒に戦わせて。
If there's two fucking high quads and a bunch of supporting units, you might need the help.
23番騎兵転送。
There we go.
私が守るから。
2
Oh, it'd make for a great fucking series. When a Sentinel's HP reaches 0, it will be immobilized and the pilot will be ejected onto the battlefield. Immobilized Sentinels automatically retreat and begin repairing, but they'll be temporarily inoperable. Without the protection of the Sentinel, any pilots on the field can easily be killed by a mere explosion. It's like, Front Mission, which I really do want to play at some point, and they've done the remakes. So, I totally could, actually. They're all on Steam, in fact. More mech shit. Avoid this by moving to a safe location and performing the repair function. Okay, so you can bring people back if they've, oh shit, they're coming down. Forgot it's real time. Yeah, they're all over the fucking objective. What do you got? Arm-mounted pulse lasers, shield matrix, flare torpedo. We might need Nenji to just fucking go in. Then maybe see if we can get Yakushi to like Yakushi. The names are so hard to remember. See if we can get Yakushiji to like go provide him a shield or something to keep him good. Fuck it, give it a try. Damage was done. Okay. I assume you can't do shield matrix from all the way over there. You can. Okay, we'll do it then. And you have long-range missiles. You could absolutely knock all of these out, and then we could have an energy focus on the high quads. As good a plan as any. If you could hit both, that would be marvelous, by the way. If there was a way we could just... I'll see if I can hit both. I don't think it's going to work that way, though. No, it was just that one over there. Okay. I hope he fucking cools down quickly. I didn't mean to do that, bollocks. Oh well, it's fine. Can you... No, you're not close enough. Long-range missiles. Yeah, soften them up. Drop them if you would. He's a fucking can opener, he's great. Oh, that's bad. You've still got more of these in you. You only need 2 to finish that thing off. Seems pretty simple. Obviously, it's still a tutorial mission, so it's not gonna be particularly complicated. You can presumably protect the terminal, though. I don't think it counts for the terminal. I think it only counts for allied sentinels, so yeah. Maybe you should just move closer. Go on, lad, finish it off, do it. Snap it open. Nice. Go on, last, get a kill. You know you want to. Nice. Oh shit. Oh good, happy. It's the Aegis. What's interesting, because we just got story during Yakushiji's chapter where it's like, oh, everything's fucked and we're losing, oh no, but this fight's going relatively well here in 1985. Or at least it is so far, bearing in mind this is still the tutorial chapter. Evidently. So he's from beyond 2024, okay. Yeah, post-victory crepes, that's the way.
学校の近く。私、いい店知ってるんだ。絶対行くよ。私。
How lovely.
薬師寺区域を移動しろ。 D が進路を変えた。
Sadly, you're really not done. Well, this went well. Ah, it's our boy. It's one of the two boys. Well, that'll be a fun way to lead into next time, but that'll be next time, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like I'm starting to get into the flow of it a little bit, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not pretending I, like, actually properly comprehend the plot and know where it's going, but at the very least, for now, aggressively just for now, I feel like I'm kind of keeping up. But once again, we're only in the tutorial chapter, so it can only be so complicated at this point, but at the very, very, very least, I'm kind of coming along with it so far. I can kind of keep track. The timelines, or the different time periods even, is quite confusing, but I think I'm keeping up mostly with a couple of stumbling points here and there, and the combat is actually getting kind of interesting and enjoyable, so that's cool too. It's looking pretty fun so far. The only thing I would change, the only thing I would prefer if this wasn't a fucking high school game, if it were a bunch of adults, I think I'd find it, that would just make it a bit better, but this is what they've chosen and I can't change that, so I'll just engage with it as it is, but I would have really preferred it if they weren't high school students, but it's whatever. It's no big deal, it's just not really my thing. But it's whatever. Japan is as Japan does, I suppose. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Red High, Spectrum, The Lord of Moth, Him Percy, Ego, Franklin Merlo, Engi DePooch, The KV2 Menacing, Boyby Bay, Red Star, Kim Taker, Alkavia Calf, Hodgman, Christopher Hoos, Donut, Honor D, Agent Chaos, Geigen, Cali, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Volwolf, Miscreant, Rockriku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lilac, Syra, Bissalangi, Princeps, Giacomo, Superstitix, Fireheart, Mighty PH, Enter Stora, Lanthelion, Gage Donaldson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja, Emma Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Babby Bag Turtle, Cuds, Canis Samaria, Pork Chocolate Breck, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harachay, Dresso, Slol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar Bimble, Talkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Bitoni, Pydrum, Guest Up All by K-Bob, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, SP168, and Namad, for support me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, it's a bit of a fucking doozy, and I keep mentioning it, which I think symbolizes how keenly aware of the fact that I am. I'm still keenly aware of the fact that we're still in the tutorial chapter. This is the prologue, right? Like the introduction to the game, and it's already been roughly 4 hours? Maybe a bit more. Maybe not for you guys, but you know I edit these down, you know how it rolls. Roughly 4 hours, and we're in the tutorial, and the plot is beginning to be established. I'm curious what the overall pace of story versus gameplay will be after the tutorial chapter, because at the moment it appears to be story chapter, fight, story chapter, fight. That appears to be the current pace. How will it continue that way, or are we going to get a series of like, okay, these are combat missions, plot still happens during combat, so that they do kind of take the place of plot in many cases. It depends how many days, I suppose, we're going to be covering. And also from how many perspectives. We've already got quite a few characters, so we're covering it from many different perspectives. I don't know. I could sit here and think about that for ages, but it wouldn't change anything. It's just interesting. I'm curious as to how the combat versus narrative pace will be. But I guess we'll find out. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.